Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards. Let's go to the Neo Star. This happens to be my least favorite world in the entire game. Just because it likes to be cruel and messed up. Anyway, you're going to want to save rock for basically the whole time. Or you can come back to it later. Actually, I think I'll just toss it for now. And I'll try and survive this. You can destroy them by stepping on their string things. Yeah. Like I said, it's very easy to die in this game, but it's not embarrassing. It's kind of like Jak and Daxter. You die so easily in that game, but it is not bad at all.
Hey Brian.
What?
Now that you're subscriber special, can you ask the people who subscribe you just to ask me questions even if they aren't subscribed to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now there are those little sand traps right there.
Now how would you do that? Would you have to ask
Don't worry about it now, Hannah. Don't do it, you know, on this video.
Oh, wait, you're recording.
Yeah. My sister is...
I went so ADHD.
Yeah. Hopefully you didn't hear her. Hopefully. Yeah, let's continue. Alright, avoid that spike trap. Now, somewhere in one of these is a crystal shard. I believe it's the next one. Yep, right there. Come on. I don't want to touch the floor, I just want the ice cream. Right now, down here, another crystal shard. Very easy. This level is generally not bad at all. Alright, let's go up, up, up. These are the gliding enemies I was telling you about that basically if you grab onto them you can glide. Oh my god. Thank you. I thought I was going to have to kill you. And there's nothing up there, so just go to the next area. Alright, now these are rope type things. My sister's saying random way or different ways to say hello in different languages. Apparently. Alright, now this mini boss is pretty annoying. I don't know how, because you have to get these guys. Ugh. Jump. There we go. So I suggest this one because he's very easy to grab a hold of, this spear guy. And hopefully I'm not sounding too tired, guys. Oh. Alright, and no crystal shard like they've been doing lately. Alright, let's continue. Ow.
Hey Brian.
What?
Is it possible to form somebody's spine into a coat hanger while it's still on their body?
I don't know. Why do you ask such a morbid question?
Probably possible. I mean, because I'm talking about if you rip it out of their body, and you shove it back in their body, but it's like in the front, and then you like...
Okay, don't need to hear about that. And if you couldn't tell, there was a crystal shard right up there. Sister was talking about ripping out someone's spine and turning it into a coat hanger without it ever leaving their body. Yes, I know. Very creepy. Alright, let's just rush through this since we don't have to worry about crystal shards anymore.
Let's talk about something morbid while we're playing something that's pretty fluffy.
Yeah. I probably should have grabbed that. Alright, thank you. I don't really need lives that much. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is grab a rock and bomb ability. I suggest going back to the rock star because this is the only area that I can think of that has a bomb in the very beginning. Grab that. Go back to the Neo Star. Go to stage 1. Take out your rock. Wait for the hammer axe thing to do its attack. Suck it up. Now you have the dynamite ability. And you need it for this level. And this level is my least favorite level in the entire game. And there's your first crystal shard. Very easy.
Go, Waddle Dee, go!
Waddle Dee is freaking epic in this game. Anyway, you don't have to worry about enemies hitting you. Just watch out for the exclamation marks.
Why did I always take a liking to the ones that are really short and chubby?
I don't know.
Like, Nick Howard.
Alright, take the top route and grab that crystal shard. And that's your first 2. Now, the last one would obviously need your ability. I always forget this one last obstacle that's coming up, so let's see if I don't fail.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I thought I was going to fail because, you know, I jumped way too early. Luckily, I'm at full health. You're going to want to be at full health as much as possible in this one. Anyway, run.
Not get hit.
Avoid the eye block. I'm not sure what their technical names are. I just suggest not getting hit.
Crap.
But luckily, there's an easy way to replenish your HP, at least at this point, and that would be right up here.
Go, go, go. And it's the meat that...
And we got an extra one up. That's very nice. Alright, I'm just going to float over this time. Alright, shoot.
You could go on the other side where it's not shooting. Oh,
But
wait.
there's one up, so that's why I wanted to go there. Now this, you can avoid the Gordos just by ducking, so don't worry about that. Try not to use your dynamite ability as much as possible, especially in this next room, because this can screw you over. You can lose your power, you can get hit until you die. Now, these guys are what makes this level so annoying, at least for me.
When you're trying to keep your
They
ability.
drop out of nowhere, and they surprise you, and it's very dangerous to use your dynamite ability in this level. At least at this point, so that's why I hate them so much. Now, the reason why you had to go back and get the dynamite ability is because you cannot get it anywhere else in this level. You might be able to get one of the 2, but you cannot get both that I know of. Alright, and luckily we're not doing amazingly terrible. Luckily,
Wow, you
they
only got hit twice.
They can only go up and down, luckily. Now, when I did my test run, it took me an hour to get past that one point with my power. Actually, if you include this one too, because you can't die in this part or you lose your power. Ow. Just try not to get hit. Grab cake.
Jump. No, you gotta jump up. Just don't die.
Alright, now, don't lose your power. I cannot stress that enough. If anything, do not lose your power. The second thing, do not get hit. And you need it for this discolored wall. Normally, you would not notice it, because it's so well blended in. I used to actually think it was in one of the pits where the enemies are. Now I'm going to get rid of that suicide on a stick, even though it's not on a stick.
It's with a stick. Sorta.
Dynamite stick.
It's with a fuse.
Alright, now this one, just grab 2 and you can shoot through the whole route. Very simple.
One more.
Alright. Now, I might not be able to finish this on camera. We'll try.
Oh god, yeah, you're gonna have to show this. This part is so annoying.
I might remove the part about getting the boomerang, the dynamite, but I'm not sure. Because this part's very... It's not too long. Ah! Oh! I'm surprised I lived. I'm very surprised I lived.
Wow.
I am very surprised I lived.
Go! Go! Oh my gosh! Run! Why can I not do that? My
I don't
voice
know.
is failing miserably.
Anyway. Ah!
You got the meat!
Oh well. Unfortunately, we've run out of time for this video, guys, so we'll see y'all on stage 3 next time.